In 2026, being without a generator during a power outage is no longer just an inconvenience. It is a real risk that can cost you comfort, money, and even safety. And with hundreds of generators on the market, most buyers still have no idea which machines are actually reliable and which ones will fail when they are needed most. I dug through the specs, long-term reliability data, and verified owner experiences behind the most talked-about generators of 2026. And today, I'm giving you the 5 generators truly worth buying before storm season hits. Stay locked in, because by the end of this video, you will know exactly which generator deserves your money, and the number 1 pick will genuinely surprise you. Starting off at number 1 is the Honda EU2200i Companion, a premium 2,200-watt inverter generator trusted for its quiet operation, legendary reliability, and built-in 30-ampere parallel capability that turns portable power into serious backup performance. It runs the Honda GXR 120 Commercial Series engine, 121 cubic centimeters, overhead valve, 4-stroke gasoline with a cast-iron cylinder sleeve originally developed for heavy-duty construction equipment. That is not a residential-grade power plant. That is a commercial engine inside a 47.4-pound portable generator. Peak output is 2,200 watts at 120 volts and 18.3 amps. Rated continuous output is 1,800 watts at 15 amps, enough to run your refrigerator, charge your devices, power your lights, run a window unit, and keep your medical equipment alive through a multi-day outage without breaking a sweat. The fuel tank holds 0.95 gallons. With the eco-throttle system automatically adjusting engine speed to match your actual load, that less than 1-gallon tank runs the machine anywhere from 3.2 hours at full rated load up to 8.1 hours at quarter load. 8 hours on less than 1 gallon. Overnight power on a single fill without waking up to restart anything. The inverter technology inside this machine produces clean sine wave power with less than 3% total harmonic distortion, meaning your laptop, medical equipment, television, and phone chargers all run safely, without voltage spikes or frequency fluctuations that damage sensitive electronics. The Companion variant specifically carries a built-in 30-amp 125-volt locking outlet alongside the standard 20-amp 125-volt receptacle. That 30-amp outlet allows 2 units to be paralleled together with a simple cord, no external kit, for a combined 4,400 watts of clean inverter power. 2 of these together can run a small central air unit. The CO Minder carbon monoxide detection system continuously monitors ambient CO levels and shuts the generator down automatically before concentrations reach dangerous levels, a feature that has genuinely saved lives since its introduction. Current retail pricing runs between $1,149 and $1,299 through Honda-authorized dealers, Home Depot, and Amazon, backed by a full 3-year residential warranty that covers the entire machine from top to bottom. Moving in at number 2 is the Jackery Explorer 3000 Pro, a heavy-duty 3,024 watt-hour solar generator, packing massive off-grid power into a quiet, indoor-safe 63.9-pound portable unit capable of running nearly every essential appliance during blackouts, RV trips, or off-grid camping without fuel, fumes, or generator noise. 3,000 watts of continuous output is what you're working with here. That is enough to run your full-size refrigerator, your lights, your router, your phone chargers, and a window fan simultaneously, all from a machine that sits quietly in your living room and produces zero exhaust. A CPAP machine runs on this unit for over 60 straight hours. A full-size refrigerator runs 5 to 6 hours per charge. And when you pair it with solar panels, that charge comes back for free from the sun, silently, with zero fuel cost and zero trips to a gas station. Wall outlet charges the unit fully in 2.4 hours. 6 solar panels in good direct sun bring it back in 3 to 4 hours. The battery management system runs 12 layers of protection simultaneously. The inverter produces a pure sine wave, meaning your sensitive medical equipment, your laptop, and your television all receive power as clean and stable as what comes from your wall at home. Now, the honest part, the Explorer 3000 Pro uses NMC lithium-ion cells rather than the newer LFP chemistry. Rated cycle life sits at approximately 2,000 full charge cycles before capacity drops to 70%. For emergency and storm season use, that is genuinely decades of service. For daily cycling applications, competitors running LFP batteries will outlast it over the long term, and that is a real consideration worth knowing before you spend this kind of money. The unit also does not support external battery expansion, so the 3024 watt-hours you buy is the capacity you have. Current pricing for the Jackery Explorer 3000 Pro starts around $2,799 for the base unit and climbs to roughly $3,999 with dual 200-watt solar panels, backed by a 3-year warranty plus an additional 2-year extension through registration. Positioned at number 3 is the Duromax XP16000 IHT, and let me tell you something. When I first saw the specs on this machine, I had to sit down for a minute, because this is not a generator. This is a whole home lifeline built into a single unit, and nothing else on this list comes close to what it brings to the table when a real storm rolls in and stays. 16,000 peak watts. Think about that number for a second. That is your refrigerator, your AC unit, your water heater, your lights, your medical equipment, and your entire kitchen running at the same time, off one machine sitting in your driveway. And here is the part that genuinely stunned me. This thing runs on gasoline, propane, and natural gas, all three. So when the gas stations are closed and the lines are 3 miles long, you flip to propane. When your propane tank runs low, you connect straight to your home natural gas line and you never stop running. That fuel flexibility is not a feature. In a real multi-day outage, that is the difference between keeping your family safe and losing everything in your freezer on day 2. The V-twin engine starts with a remote key fob from inside your house. You do not go outside in the storm. You press a button from your kitchen and the power comes on. 2 50-amp outlets at 120 and 240 volts connect straight to a transfer switch for whole home backup. On propane at half load, it runs 14.5 hours on a single 100-pound tank. And the CO alert system shuts it down automatically if carbon monoxide levels rise, because this machine was built by people who thought about keeping you alive, not just keeping your lights on. Retail price runs about $5,299 right now through Duromax's website, down from $6,799 regular price, and about $5,499 at Home Depot. Full 5-year warranty with USA-based support behind it. Now I will be straight with you. At 368 pounds, this machine is not moving without its 4 wheels, so figure out where it lives before the storm hits, not during it. It runs at about 66.9 decibels under load, which is quieter than most generators this powerful but still noticeable. And if you're in California, this one is not available for sale there due to emissions requirements. Holding the number 4 spot is the Cummins Quiet Connect RS20A, a premium 20-kilowatt permanently installed standby generator engineered for whole home backup, automatically activating within seconds of a power outage to deliver seamless grid-tied power to an entire household. This is not a portable generator you drag out of a garage. This is a permanently installed whole home standby unit that watches your power line 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and the moment it detects an outage, it starts itself, transfers your home automatically, and restores full power within seconds. 20 kilowatts of output power running on your existing natural gas line or a propane tank, enough to run your entire house, including a full 5-ton central air conditioning unit simultaneously. The QSJ999GV twin engine at 999 cubic centimeters produces clean power with less than 5% total harmonic distortion. Your medical equipment, your computers, and your sensitive electronics run safely without a flicker. The intelligent load management system monitors up to 4 major circuits simultaneously, learning your home's power demands and prioritizing what matters most, so the generator never gets overwhelmed. It operates down to 0 degrees Fahrenheit straight out of the box. The enclosure is rated for 180 mile/hour wind. It can be installed as close as 18 inches from your home's exterior wall. Built and backed by a company with nearly 100 years of generator engineering, the same Cummins that powers hospitals, data centers, and military installations worldwide. Current verified pricing for the Cummins Quiet Connect ER-S20A ranges from $4,500 to $5,200 for the unit alone through authorized dealers and verified retailers, with the automatic transfer switch sold separately. Installation typically adding another $1,500 to $3,000 depending on your setup, all backed by a 5-year or 2,000-hour limited factory warranty with full Cummins support behind it. Last but not least is the WEN56203i Super Quiet. Most people walk right past this at the hardware store, see the sub-$200 price tag, and assume it is cheap, disposable, and unreliable until the power goes out, and the person who picked it up is the one sitting with cold drinks, charged phones, and a running fan while everyone else is stuck in the dark, which is exactly where the IT quietly proves what it is really capable of. £39. That is the whole machine. One-hand carry, trunk of any car, back of any closet, ready whenever you are without planning or effort. The 79 cubic centimeter 4-stroke overhead valve engine produces 2,000 surge watts and 1,700 running watts of pure clean sine wave power with less than 1.2% total harmonic distortion. Your laptop, your phone, your CPAP machine, your television, all running safely off power cleaner than most wall outlets in older homes. The 1-gallon fuel tank runs up to 7 hours at half load with eco mode engaged. The engine automatically drops its throttle to match exactly how much power you are actually drawing. Fuel shutoff runs the carburetor completely dry before shutdown, eliminating stale fuel buildup and the #1 maintenance headache that kills cheap generators in storage. 2 standard household outlets, 1 12-volt DC outlet, and 2 USB ports all on one panel. Current verified retail price runs $179 to $199 on Amazon and at Home Depot. Under $200 for an inverter generator producing clean sine wave power, running at 51 decibels, weighing 39 pounds, and capable of running through the night on 1 gallon of fuel. Now the honest part, at 1,700 running watts, this machine will not power central air, a well pump, or an electric water heater, so you need to know your critical loads going in. It also skips features like electric start, a fuel gauge, a digital display, and carbon monoxide detection that you would find on higher-end units like the Honda EU2200i Companion. The 2-year warranty is solid, but Honda's 3-year coverage and nationwide dealer network still lead in long-term support. If this video saved you from making a costly mistake or helped you finally make the right call before storm season hits, do me a quick favor and drop a like. It genuinely helps this channel reach more people who need this information before it's too late. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button and ring the bell, because we cover everything you need to stay prepared, stay powered, and stay ahead of whatever nature throws your way. Don't wait until the shelves are empty and the storms are already forming. Share this video with someone you care about, because the best time to prepare was yesterday, and the second best time is right now. Stay safe, stay ready, and I'll see you in the next one.